and it will start with the progress report, and I'll deliver that in my capacity as the Executive Director. Deputy President to take the chair. Madam Deputy President, our distinguished guest of honor herein seated, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Senators, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I present this progress report, highlighting the achievements and milestones of Youth Impact Movement in my capacity as the Executive Director of the movement. At the inauguration of the 4th Parliament held on the 10th of August 2024, I delivered a progress report, and I'm to deliver one today. I want to start with the visitation to Parliament of Ghana. Madam Deputy President, we visited Parliament of the Republic of Ghana on Wednesday, 29th November 2023, where we were received by the staff of the Office of the Speaker at the Speaker's Block for an orientation section held at the Speaker's Conference Room. Right after that, we observed the passing of the 2024 budget statement in the inner chamber of Parliament of Ghana at the Speaker's Gallery. During the proceedings, the Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Badwin acknowledged us as Youth Impact Parliament. We also had the opportunity to interact with Honorable Kofi Atto, the Chief of Staff at the Office of the Speaker, Honorable Roxinda Fiameto, the MP for South Dain, Honorable Pitano Chukotui, the MP for Akachi North, Honorable Benjamin Todo, the former MP for Ho Central, Honorable Angela Alaute, the former MP for, that's Afajato South, if I'm right. Yes. And then Honorable Kobi Woyome, the former MP for Central Town. We interacted with these MPs when we came to the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, and we are hoping to go again this year, hopefully March, April, June. So when the timing comes, we call for all the support so that we can be based today. Madam President, on Saturday, the 16th of December 2023, we proudly participated in the mock parliamentary sitting and debate competition organized by the Parliament of our Republic as part of the 30th anniversary celebration of uninterrupted parliamentary democracy, Volta Zone. Madam Deputy President, Youth Impact Parliament emerged victorious in the debate, where we won. And our debaters were Ms. Kendall Mante and Robert Fiaonu. Karachi East Youth MP. Yes. Madam Deputy President, in 2023, at the Volta Youth Awards ceremony, Youth Impact Parliament was declared the Youth Association of the Year. And this stands as a strong endorsement of our efforts and achievements. Madam Deputy President, the 4th Parliament of Youth Impact Parliament was inaugurated on the 10th of August 2024, where we had elected the Right Honorable Adam Osman, our Speaker of Parliament, and his 2 deputies. The occasion was graced by Reverend Dr. Frank Agbo, the founder of Carista International Academy, and Honorable Emmanuel James Fulolu, the former District Chief Executive for Afajato South. In the 2023 year, Youth Impact Parliament sat for a staggering 13 times. 13 times, because in March, 14 times actually, because in March, the Senate sat and the Parliament sat, and in September, both chambers sat independently. And that is more than any youth parliament could ever claim, because they only sit once or twice in a year. But we sit. We don't sit because we don't have anything to do. It is because from these sittings we get to grow and learn and interact with distinguished guests just as seated here, where they can teach us for us to get better at what we do. And Youth Impact Parliament is proud of that. Madam Deputy President, since our institution or establishment, Youth Impact Parliament has reached other countries. We have the Uganda Chamber, initially led by Speaker Leonidas Asime, and later succeeded by Speaker Dennis Animukama. We also have our India chapter, led by Speaker Bandaru Shankar. We also have our Namibia chapter, led by Speaker Lucas Ngasipola. Madam Deputy President, I had to learn these names, so it's not easy. Madam Deputy President, we are hoping to soon learn our Tanzania chapter, which will be led by Speaker George Constantine, and our Kenya chapter to be led by Speaker Alex Ndasiaba. Hopefully, more chapters will be open later ongoing, and we need the support to also support them. Madam Deputy President, Youth Impact Foundation has been steadily gaining recognition over the years through various humanitarian collaborations. We have partnered with various groups such as Vera and Friends, Cyril and Friends, Osbrain Cares Foundation, now Somian Cares Foundation, and other groups. We also advocated and also made a step to support when there was the Kosombo Dam spillage. The foundation as well made a step in that accord to support the victims. The foundation is led by the chief officer in the person of Miss Harriet Sinan Abude, and we anticipate more this year, hopefully when we get them resources. Madam Deputy President, in our efforts to extend our impact to junior high schools and senior high schools, in April 2024, we introduced the YIP Campus Club at the 3rd anniversary special sitting. This initiative is aimed at extending our reach to our brothers and sisters in the SHS and the JHS, for them to know what we are doing and learn from it before they get to tertiary. And we are hoping that in this year, we will visit some schools in the Volta region and impact them as well. Madam Deputy President, in response to our expanding scope, we are pleased to formally establish today the Conference of YIP Speakers and Presiding Officers with the initial CYSPO. CYSPO. This group is dedicated to focus on the training of speakers of parliaments in YIP and presidents of the senates. And this group will be led by a chairperson with 2 vice chairpersons. The speakers in all our international chambers, Right Honorable Speaker and I, will be members of that group. Madam Deputy President, regarding financial support, on the 10th of August 2023, we received a donation of 1,000 cedis from Honorable Emmanuel James Flolu. And apart from that, our youth MPs have been supporting us with 100 cedis, of which most have paid. But for the Senate, because it is a new chamber, we cannot introduce any financial obligations. But apart from that, all other finances were borne by the founders of the Youth Impact Movement. We humbly seek support from our supporters so that we can institute various projects we have in mind and reach more youths. In conclusion, Madam Deputy President, our special guest seated here, invited guests, honorable members, the future holds great promises for us. In just 3.5 years, Youth Impact Parliament has swiftly gained and done a lot, even with the little resources we have. And that is because of you all being part of this journey with us. And I believe if in 3.5 years we have been able to do this, then I can't even imagine what we'll do in 7 years. And hopefully we'll do more, touch more, expand our horizon. And thank you very much. And with all of you here being part of this journey, you will all reach great heights. We are hoping sooner or later to produce an MP in Ghana's Republican Parliament. Already, our guest, Youth Impact Parliament has produced various SRC presidents. We even have one here, Samson Doche, who is SRC president for Akachi, right? Which group? Jackson, yes. And over the years, SRC presidents, vice presidents, treasurers, of whom Hubert was one. Please, yes, PROs, EPUC, NASPA presidents as well. We have him there. Businessmen, incoming SRC presidents, second female HTU SRC, and all of them here, incoming presidents as well. Doctors, we have Dr. Enyonam Gasu over there, who is a medical doctor. The current administrative director of the movement was also started with us at UHAS. She was the Speaker of Parliament for UHAS, now a doctor at your hospital. 37, yes. And we also produced Doctor of Audiology. Yes. Doctor of Audiology. And our diplomatic envoy, Elijah Konedu. Yes. Yes. And many more. Dr. Afeti incoming, who will hopefully become the aide to the new MP for Ho Central. Yes. We may be small over here, but we are big within. And Youth Impact Parliament, as you said, we need a strategic plan to even do more than we are doing. And with your help and support and guidance, we will reach greater heights. I thank you very much.